Did you think this is where you might end up, and why, if at all, was this a good spot for you?
I had no idea where I was going to end up. I mean, but I already talked to, the general manager just now, and he had already known about me, and we talked about kind of how, um, I had some familiarity with some of the coaches already on the team, and he thought it would be a good fit for me. And, I mean, I'm always up for any challenge that's put in front of me. So I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to the opportunity. Um, and that's just kind of how it came about. I didn't really know where I was going to be. I just kind of let it flow into God's hands, and I'm gonna make the best out of the opportunity.
Joel?
What did Chris say about what makes you a fit for the defense?
We didn't really get into specifics. It was more so me already knowing Coach Henderson from the Giants, and having him coach me before. And I think what I bring to the table, I think I bring physicality. I think I bring experience. I'm going on year 7, and I like to compete. So, I'm looking forward to helping in whichever way I can. I've also returned for a long time, so kick return for a long time. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like I could do a lot of things, not just one thing. So, uh, I'm looking forward to help any way I can.
What do you think you learned from not just last year with the Packers, but the year before that when you really played a pretty significant role on defense?
Uh, what I learned the most, probably just be ready at all times, I think. I mean, I wasn't really expecting to like your name can get called at any time. It could be Monday night, it could a big game, could be in the playoffs. Whenever your name is called, just be ready to answer the call. I think that's the biggest thing, and put your best foot forward. Um, that's probably the biggest thing I learned, honestly. But I don't know, just stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
We'll go back to Stephen.
One follow-up question. I mean, the Colts before this week they had a really young secondary, obviously, and they've signed like three vets, with yourself now this week. Um, when you're, if you're providing depth, like I assume that's what one of your roles will be. How important is it to have experience depth at a position that's important as corner?
Um, I mean, I think it's important to have depth everywhere, but um, I think as a corner, having experience, knowing kind of what's going to come ahead. I mean, I've played in enough games to kind of know what's going to happen on if I just randomly get thrown in there. I know it's going to happen, or I know kind of where I need to fit within the defense. I know. I guess kind of poise is the right word too. I don't really get too flustered when bad things happen, or if as opposed to like a rookie who might not know what to think, what to expect. I don't really get too flustered about things that I can't really control, or if something doesn't go my way in one moment or another. So I guess poise is kind of what I would say experience brings to the table.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
James?
That's one I got for you is I guess how did we hear it all the time, stay ready. How did you stay ready in 2023 when you didn't get a chance to like play in the game? And
Mhm.
I guess what did that take for you to, I guess, be that mature and just, I guess, stick with this dream, stick with this grind?
Well, kind of how I thought about it was with practice. I think that's where I really got my opportunity, because when I first got to Green Bay, I was initially on practice squad, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'm practicing against the same guys that are starting on Sunday. So for me, it was like, um, it was just as good of work as playing in a game. And I'm in practice, I'm punching the ball out. I'm doing all of that the little things that I would be doing in the game, if I was starting at the time. So I feel like that kind of helped me get my opportunity to get on activated on the 53, and work my way into the defense, and continue to rise from there. But But yeah, I guess just taking practice seriously, taking it, one day at a time, not doing too much, trying to find little ways to get better each day, and not, taking too much on my plate at once. And I think that helped me a lot.
We'll go back to Joel.
With the kick return, how confident are you now that they've switched the kick return and kind of changed up the way that looks?
Um, I don't think that's changed my confidence at all. I think it's a different challenge. When I was in Green Bay, I was mostly the off returner because we had an all pro kick returner. So our coach wanted him to get the ball for the most part, but and they really didn't really kick it to us like that. So we didn't get too many shots at it, but it's different. I don't think it'll be a problem. I'm looking forward to the challenge. I think once you get past the front line, there's nothing but space. So, it's a good opportunity to get better field position, score some points, hopefully, and put our team in a better position.